was lost. It was never worth enough, ever. I mean, I didn't commit my life to Christ till I was 28 years old. I started going to these 12-step groups, got in with this bunch of Christians. Oh my gosh, they drove me crazy, inviting me to church all the time. I would say really bad words to them, okay? And they were still my friend. Finally, I went to the church. The pastor came over to the section we were sitting in and wanted to know if anybody there wanted to receive Christ. My friend says, "Do you want me to walk you down front?" And I swore at him and I said, "No, I can walk my own self down." I committed my life to Christ. After that, I was looking for people who were falling through the cracks.
I got myself into trouble when I was first married. We all have different struggles. That continued even after I was divorced and I was fired from my job because of some things that I did. That was the point in my life when I hit bottom, when God clearly spoke to me. You've been on the fence for so long. Are you all in or are you out? God provided for me financially until I found another job because the enemy was full of condemnation and everything that I was doing. But that started me on a journey to celebrate recovery, to working with a counselor, to really working on my own issues and recovery. But in His grace, He provided. I started tithing. He's never let me down through that act of service and tithing, never. And to honor Him first with the first fruits. An opportunity to meet Sherry and then her kids and family. Now through her daughter, we have 3 grandkids. We have so many blessings, cannot contain them all.
How many times are we really believing the words that we're saying? How many times are we really believing God's promises? It's a separation of your feelings from the situation and the circumstances and trusting in God's faithfulness more.
Sometimes I cannot believe that God's grace is never ending. You don't have to get yourself cleaned up. You don't have to change any part of you to let God into your life, to receive Jesus as your Savior. He does the work. He does the transformation in your heart. All He asks is that you're open to bring Him in. Let Him into your life. And He loves you just the way you are right now. You can't outgive God. You can't outlove God. And you will never be able to match His boundless grace.